Oh, that's gonna look awful. Okay, you guys. So tonight I have a scheduled shift with Skip the Dishes, and I also have one with DoorDash. DoorDash was 5 to 10, and Skip the Dishes is 5:30 to 8:30. So I tried to film this a few times already, and I'm finding that I drive at night. You guys can't see me, so I guess this light will have to do, as crappy as it will make me look. I'm waiting for my first order, and I will let you guys know when that happens. And also, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you like watching Skip the Dish and DoorDash videos. Also the bell icon if you want to be notified when I upload new videos. So really trying to grow the channel right now. I really appreciate you guys taking a look, giving me a chance. That means the world to me, and I can't wait to get to know you guys. Again, leave comments down below. I just would really love to create a community of some good interaction. So again, I will let you know when the first video comes, or sorry, when the first order comes up, and I will check back in at that point. So just hang tight. Alright, I thought I would check in. It is now 6:09, and as I suspected, it's not busy. I'm not getting any orders. So what I'm going to do is go downtown to where the bigger hotspot is. There's a place called Tien's Vietnamese Diner, and that's where I'm going to go sit, because chances are I'll get an order there, and it may take me over to the east side that's busier, and it may keep me on the west side. I don't know. I am driving the west side of Saskatoon tonight, so I'm going to turn you around. You can come along for the drive, and I'll let you know when I'm there. Hey you guys, I actually just literally pulled out of the parking lot and got an order, so that is perfect. I'm going to Red Swan Pizza. The order is $10.70, and it's going 15 kilometers. And generally I would not accept this one. The reason I am is because literally nothing's coming through, and I would rather do something that might put me in a better area. So you guys can come along for the ride, and I'll check in when I'm at the restaurant. Okay, I am at the restaurant. I'm just going to go in and pick it up, and then we'll be on our way to the customers, so just hang tight. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a wait for the pizza, but I am now on my way to the customer, and let's just get this set up. 15 minutes, 14 kilometers, so eek. Hopefully this will lead to better things, and we'll go from there. So, okay guys, that was so nice. That lady was so nice. She had already tipped on the order and then gave me an additional $5 tip. So I thought that was, of course I thought that was really nice. And then as I was walking back to the car, I got another order. This one is $6 going 6.3 kilometers. So again, I'm going to take it. And this one is $4.29, $1.71 top up. So it's a no tip order. Let's just see. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to take this one. This one puts me in a bit of a weird spot. Oops, let's just go here. So let's go back to Skip and wait for it to run out, which it's just about to do. And no order comes up. Okay, well, that's okay. I'm a little bit off the beaten path, so I am just going to make my way over towards 8th Street on the east side of Saskatoon. So that was an order that took me to the east side. Don't really like it when that happens a lot, but I'm hoping maybe the east side is a little bit busier, so we'll go from there. Anyways guys, I will let you know when another order pops up. So, just to recap, I dropped off the pizza to that lady and she gave me a $5 tip, which was fantastic. That actually put me within my dollar per kilometer, so that was a nice surprise. I wasn't expecting it. Got another order that popped up and it was taking me to a weird area. I didn't want to take it. It was a little bit under the dollar per kilometer. And then just got another order pop up and also turned that one down. It was $4.99. It was underneath my, it was 6 kilometers. And of course that last one that I declined dropped me down to below 80%. So I'm just gonna stick around here and wait for another order and we'll go from there. I had my music on before, so I had to record this, or re-record this. So anyways, gonna point you back forward. Okay, so I just want to say, you guys, I don't know why I always started off with you guys. I think it's just because I'm trying to talk to everybody that might be watching this. So I don't know, this week has just been awful so far as driving, which isn't really what anybody wants to hear, I know, but I think with it being Christmas, just people are busy doing the things that they're doing before they're getting ready for Christmas, whether it be shopping, doing Christmas visiting, but it's just not really working out to a lot of orders. So that's been frustrating on my end because I've been putting in the time. But I guess while I was sitting here waiting for another order to pop up, I would talk to you guys about how I got involved with Skip the Dishes. So I run my own home business. I actually taught myself how to do graphic design, and I design t-shirts for Merch by Amazon. And then also, so that's Merch by Amazon, which is down in the US, and then the UK, as well as Germany. And then I also sell on Redbubble and Etsy. So as anybody who does do that knows, anybody who's in retail at all actually would understand that after Christmas it goes dead, usually by about February, March, somewhere in there. And so I wanted to still make good money and decided to sign up with Skip, and Skip was something that worked really well for me so far as working when I wanted to work and still being able to put time into the business. Okay, so actually just want to let you know, just got another order. This one is picking up at Serene Tea. I've never heard of that. And it's going 2.4 kilometers, paying $5.49. I'm going to take it because it's obviously under my dollar per kilometer, or over my dollar per kilometer, however you want to look at it. Anyways, I'm going to make my way to the restaurant. The restaurant, I don't even know where this is. Oops, I better accept this or it's going to go away. Accept the offer. Now we'll go to navigation. So it looks like I need to head back towards the mall. Okay, all right, on my way to this restaurant, and I will spin you back around. You can come for the ride. Yes, hi there. I'm actually trying to find your restaurant. Can you tell me whereabouts you're located?
You know where Popeyes is?
Yes?
We're just right behind Popeyes.
Oh, right behind Popeyes. Okay, navigation sent me to the wrong place. I will be right there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So this is one of those situations where navigation actually sent me to the wrong place. So I had to call the restaurant and find out where they were located. I now know, but it is going to take me an extra minute or so to get there, which is really frustrating, but it happens. I can't see past this vehicle. Oh shoot, I could have gone. I'm not about getting into an accident for some serene tea. Alright, let's see if I can get in here. There is no way in there. Okay, that is a dumb setup. So let's go this way. Hopefully this will let me go around. I don't know, this is all experimental. Popeyes is a restaurant on 8th Street that is, the only way into it is if you're heading in one direction, if you're heading east. Otherwise you have to go kind of in through the back, and it's stupid. It's a stupid setup. They should have had another entranceway. So let's go. Good, I'm at the restaurant. Just gonna run in and pick up this customer's order, and I will be right back. Just gonna spin you around. Okay, so I picked that up. Looks like I'm 3 minutes away from the customer, 1.2 kilometers. Spin you back around, and then I'll do the breakdown once I've delivered. Okay, so I just dropped that one off. I'm sitting at $16.19 and just got a kick butt order. This one is going 4.7 kilometers, and it's worth $22.32. So yay, made my night. So glad I'm over on the east side. So glad I decided to take that first order that got me over here. So I'm on my way to the restaurant. Oh, I'm picking up at Moxie's Grill and Bar. And I'm actually I'm not sure where I'm going, but at 4.7 kilometers for 22 bucks, I don't care. So anyways, I'll check back in when I'm at the restaurant. Okay, so just heading into Moxie's right now to pick up this wonderful order. I think this is probably one of the highest ones I've ever gotten. I know I've come really close to 20. I'd have to go back and look through, but I think this is probably one of the best. So anyways, I'm gonna go pick it up and I'll be right back. Okay, so I am headed to the customer. Picked up the Moxie's order. It's 6 minutes, 3.3 kilometers away. I will check in with you after. All right, I'm at the customers and I'm gonna go drop off their food and thank them very heavily for this wonderful tip they gave me. So anyways, just gonna drop it off. Okay, so now we're seeing some results. All right, sitting at $38.51. Thank you, customer. And got an immediate order again right away. So this one is Spicy Time on 8th Street, and I am driving it 7.6 kilometers for a total of $14.49. So let's go. Okay, I've picked up at this restaurant so many times. It seems to be a really popular restaurant. The people that run the restaurant are always the same people, and they can be a little weird, but anyways, I enjoy picking up at this one. I will be right back. It smells wonderful. It's Indian food and yum. Okay, anyway, I will be right back. Okay. I know I said that they're a little bit strange in there. Oh, I think I've got you tilted too far up. Anyway, I know I said that they're a little bit strange in there, but I think I'm starting to wear them down. Because I should have said the last couple of times they've been a little bit nicer in there, and this time he was actually, have a nice evening, ma'am. So guess I'm a ma'am. Anyway, on my way to the customers now. Let's just hit the navigation. So this one is 7 minutes, 4.9 kilometers. Let's go get this customer their food. Okay, so looks like Google is having a heyday with me tonight because now they sent me in the wrong direction again. Now I just have to figure out a U-turn, which I hate doing, and oh, they did put in a U-turn lane. They didn't used to have one here, so it was, you literally had to go up to the next mall and turn around in the parking lot or an apartment building. Anyway, so let's get myself in the right direction and then we'll get our way to the customer. Okay, this is one of those streets, there's nowhere to park. Well, actually, I guess I could park across the street. Let me just back in. Not neutral, reverse works better. I was just gonna stay on the street and leave my four-way lights on, but I'll just park on the wrong side of the street. Anyways, going to drop this off at the customer, and I will be right back. I don't know how the camera hasn't turned off yet, so excuse me. Okay. It's starting to get a little colder out there, and I undercalculated the address. I parked in front of one that's 317, but the 7 looked like a 1 in the dark. Okay, so no orders are coming up. So I am going to switch over to my phone, and I'll go through a bit of a recap. And then I'm going to make my way towards downtown. I'm fairly close there now. Just in the hopes that maybe one of the downtown restaurants, aka TN's, will give me an order that will put me back over on the west side, and then my shift is over in half an hour, so usually that last half hour of the shift things slow right down. So anyways, gonna go from there, and I'll check back. I'm gonna switch over to my phone and then do the breakdown, and then I will head over to TN's like I said. Okay. All right, so you can see I've done only 4 orders tonight, but a really good total. So my first one, I'm sitting at $53. I've driven a total of 29.2 kilometers, so kilometers under the dollar limit is really good tonight. First one was, the last one I just did was $14.49. I drove a total of 7.6 kilometers. Transit pay was $4.29, and the stated tip was $10.20. So, wow, really generous. And then the one just before that was $3.49 transit pay and $18.83 tip. Again, fantastic, unbelievable. And then the one before that was $5.49. It was $3.49 for the transit pay and $2 for the tip. And then just before that, I did one for $10.70, and that was the one that was 15.2 kilometers, and I took it, which I'm really glad that I did, because like I said, it put me over on this side of the city, and I ended up with some really good orders. So, and every once in a while I kind of follow my gut and don't follow my own rule of $1 per kilometer, just to get myself situated somewhere better. I just think it's worth it. So this one was $6.70 transit pay. That was because it was a long trip. $4 stated tip, and a total of $10.70 at 15.2 kilometers. So that's where I am right now. I'm really happy with the way this turned out, even though it wasn't that busy. I mean, it got busy. It was one after the other for a bit, but it ended up being a really good night dollar-wise. So I'm happy with that. And there's my weekly total. It's been a crappy week, so this was a very nice evening. So this evening is pretty much going to help me on my way to making a decent week again. So I'm finished for the night. I did a total of $53 and drove 36.1 kilometers. I don't think I got that on video, so that's my wrap up for the night. Did really good. Those 4 orders ended up being really good, and taking that one order that got me over to the east side really seemed to be the point where it picked up for me. So again, it's not something I do very often, but if I'm finding that things are really slow on one side of the city, I don't mind taking those orders that are under $1 kilometer. And as it turned out, it ended up saving the night for me. So follow your gut. That's the biggest thing that I could say. And I think that's it. So thank you guys for stopping by. Sorry, not stopping by. Thank you for watching the video. If you're still here, again, I just want to remind you once more to please like my video. I'm really trying to grow the channel. I'm really trying to step outside of my comfort zone and try some different stuff. I would appreciate that. I'd also love it if you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon to be notified every time I upload a new video. Bear with me. And thank you for bearing with me, because I am still trying to find my groove with all of this. And I understand that nighttime isn't the best time to be filming, but that's when I drive. That seems to be when I do the best, and it just seems to be working better. So hopefully tonight all of this footage will work for you guys. I appreciate you coming over, and thank you for watching. Have a great night, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.